Are you gonna do the thing where you drop down and poop, 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 ledger? Yeah, it's those guys. There's also a lot of loot. I mean, I am playing on the easiest difficulty, primarily because I want. So, I'm gonna go in, kill a guy or two, and then kill some more guys.
I want Meridian.
The thing is, I'm 90% sure they're just gonna be all like, oh no, our friend's dead, oh no. That's just me making sure of not losing visual. Alright. Because if you see this, we'll do a silent strike.
Come on, brothers, let's get her!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That one guy just finds his body.
Don't give up yet!
This game's like combat mechanics are honestly kind of elite.
Fighting up ahead?
It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
Alright, leveled up. Ooh, resource supply box.
That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Oh. Oh, it's the mural.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled.
Alright.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
Shut up. A lot of scrap metals.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I feel like you're lying to me. I feel like I'm gonna get kidnapped, then put in an arena. Oh wait, no, that's another part of the story.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
A metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now.
Oh my
Aloy,
god.
do as I
Aloy.
say or all is lost.
Yeah, do the mission. This is one time I agree with him. Oh.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Oh, what?
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Man, they really like throwing those things. They really love those things. What are they called? Death makers or something? The sad part is that's all the enemy types. I mean, technically, I haven't seen a Thunderjaw, I think they're called yet.
Keep moving or you'll die.
How'd that?
Now you think?
Oh, I died. I thought I had to like jump over there. Keep moving. Yeah, you think? That's the one time like I actually accept what Aloy says. Most of the time she's real.
Oh. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Oh my god. Aloy, just grab it. Just reach out, grab it.
Keep running.
That's usually
Yeah, you think?
yeah. Okay.
What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Okay. Okay, no, that part right there was stupid.
See?
Yeah, they came and hit me when I'm doing these guys are worse than stormtroopers. Yeah.
Almost out of it. Come on.
Run, don't fight.
Are you kidding me?
Head towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep running. Watch out, there's more ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know. Ugh.
It's not even the enemies that kill me, it's the fucking... Oh my god. The enemy placement, though, is so inept. It's like, yeah, just, put an enemy there in a place that has no
What?
actual advantage of putting an
Don't
enemy.
fight. Run.
Just, do that, yeah.
Wherever you go.
What?
Head towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Running.
Yeah.
Watch out, more eclipse.
Yeah, like putting these
Bridge in
three
sight.
guys here.
That's the way out.
You will perish.
I know.
Yeah. Yo, why are you grabbing your side? You fell off of a cliff. Shouldn't your, I don't know, legs or back or something like that hurt?
Rough going. but
Yeah,
you
bare
survived.
those teeth.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way.
No, you didn't risk her
With the
life,
focus network
really.
down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Also, how did you get
Past
those?
trusting you with secrets.
What secrets?
That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold.
He looks like a mix of Torvald from Paladins and Zavala from Destiny. Torvald. Alright.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Crashing Eclipse Network. Nice. Yeah, this story's pretty bare bone though. It's like, yeah, go to the place, talk to the guy, fight the people, do the thing.
Which gets past them.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Yep. 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 Yeah, those guys might be something I just want to go over here. Yeah, seriously though, the fact that they made all of the, like, the hideable tall grass this, like, red, like, wheat looking thing really is kind of boring. Oh my god, that's so good. You know, there's nothing that's worth more than 3. Everything's either 3, 2, or 1. I kind of wanted to get this, but at the same time, not really. That could actually be useful. So this says calls a new override mount if no mount is. That's actually pretty good. That honestly is really good too. These are honestly kind of good too. Dismount strike seems useful. So you can go and just strike down. Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with Quiet Sprint. I mean, it's still pretty, like, not quiet.
For later.
Do I actually have anything to go over there? I mean, I have this campfire, but I kind of want to go through here to discover everything. I might want to go and, like, just get all the tall necks too. That's what I did back in Far Cry 3 when I played that. I just went to the what are these? Are those the what are they called? Let me just go to the notebook. Behemoths, I think. There are behemoths or tramplers. If I these, no, wait. Not the chargers. These. It's either what? I haven't seen behemoths though, except for like one time. Yeah, I think those are tramplers. Where do they even spawn? Also, it's really messing with my OCD, the fact... Oh! They spawn over here. Yeah, what was I about to say? Yeah, the whole, like, placement of these, like, little hunting grounds is just kind of, like, out there and all that. And the fact that they made the machines, like, the primary thing that you hunt, or just, that just is a thing. Ooh. Is this the, is this just like a little house or something? I don't need those, but I can sell those. Is this? Oh, I thought it was this place where the ancient vessel is.
Now they're hunting me.
They really? Pretty far. But it really is just kind of like Far Cry. Except the difference between Far Cry and this game is that the places where the hunting happens really is like spread out. And so there's like wide areas. Like in Far Cry, the places like in between these little hunting grounds have like different stuff in them. Which, yeah, they kinda have in certain places. Like over here you can find like just town over here. Yeah. Why is there a scrapper site though all the way up here? I kind of want to just like go around everywhere and ooh, I'm gonna have to go over there soon. I think these corrupted zones like respawn or something. Well then, if that was true, like there was a corrupted zone like over here, that probably would have respawned. There's one like right here. But yeah, the corrupted zones are probably my like least favorite place in the entire game. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Now, the thing that I don't really like about this game is like how difficult they make it is to like kill the machines. Well, yes, it does make sense. The ways they give you of killing them, like you could use the thing that they're weak to, but there's some machines that have parts of their bodies that are actually strong against those things, that have a strong defense for those. No, I'm not really saying that they should just go all out and just make something that's like weak to like one, like every part of their body is weak to one thing. Oh, wait, is that the dimmed bones? I don't remember that place. I don't even remember this place I'm at right now. I think I went to rescue. Oh wait, this is where I went to go rescue like some retarded guy. Yeah. I don't remember killing everyone there. Oh.
Clever.
Oh my. Just leave. Don't. Just leave. I don't have time for you. So if you get about like, I don't know, like on average you would probably get 500, 300 XP off of killing like guys. 300. That's at least like 100 enemies. Oh no! Why are you here? Why is a rock breaker suddenly here? What the hell? There's two? There's two? No, 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 no. No. I like how they have like little mud flaps that are like tails. Doesn't make any sense for why they're there, but you know. Also doesn't make any sense like why they're made the way they are. Oh! They're like city guards. Hello! Forget who these guys are. I think they're like those guys are Karja.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Karja might against the howling forbidden waste.
Thanks for the history.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
I don't want to do a side mission. Wait, what is the level for this mission? Quests. I need the recommended level is I'm trying to find it. 21. Okay, I'm well leveled up for that. It doesn't say on the actual like active thing. That seems like a design flaw. Yeah, man.
You just decide not to strike back against the usurpers.
The sun seems to have been kind to you.
Oh, these are Shadow Karja. Okay. Yeah, I knew they were Karja, but I didn't know what they were really. This is like the first time I'm here. Yep. That's a behemoth.
The sun.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Give them time.
Work's been hard
I'm
lately.
sure they missed. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
The Citadel.
Circulate.
Outlanders! If you want to hear
It's just
I'll
a bunch
take
of.
the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
That one guy in front of me looks real dumb.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucian Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside? I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So,
I think Aloy thought what I was thinking. What I was thinking.
not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
For the Kestrels.
Where'd the king just go?
They want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Yeah, Aloy. Yeah, I don't think the world's best rock climber can do what you're doing right now.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Drop down. Forgot square was to like drop.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
What? You just stabbed it and then just went, eh.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death.
A cut, another cut.
As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan.
Identiscan.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. Too bad now,
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I hoped.
You know, instead of making her say all this stuff, like technically, yeah, it's we. He's seeing what you're seeing.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures.
It sounds like a guy holding his nose.
Wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
a smaller room.
You get all the data points, even though I don't like listen to them. Alright, got everything from here. The data point? No. Really don't like how she looks.
Proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD-N1 data intact. Initiating playback.
Another
Welcome
cutscene.
to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies.
Oh.
Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
Yeah,
No
why would
matter
you
how
make
many
something
we
that could
kill,
just
the
absorb
robots just
biomatter?
keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory.
Technically, yeah, you can
Lies
survive it in a
designed to
bunker.
inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped.
Oh, that's why they call it Horizon
Zero
Zero Dawn.
is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Okay, just nuke the fucking places that... I'm 90% sure that if you nuke something, it will...
He said it could not be stopped.
I feel like if you nuke a robot, the heat alone would remove, like...
Elizabeth saved us.
Like, ruin the circuitry in it.
Find out how she did it.
I keep on talking about, like, science.
They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
A tomb? Can't open that door. Alright,
We're under attack. I'm looking right at her. Am I done? Kill me. Kill me.
We're too close to the tribal crypt to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Oh, I actually have to, like, scan them all.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we could negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was... There is some mistake. I didn't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things? I know that there's already a lot to take in. In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the feral plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die? We're going to be able to answer some of these questions. I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me. You were brought here because of your skill set. No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
Secrets?
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get...
Elizabeth Sobek.
They made the Odyssey?
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future?
A future?
What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite.
Why did they give Gaia a model at all?
Of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose.
Apollo Creed.
Now these aren't AIs, but make no mistake. Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted.
Why don't you just call it
Hardware
Olympus?
that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn.
Why don't you call
the
it...
construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it
Yo,
up
they
before
had a
the
bunch of
inevitable
like Greek
occurs.
gods
But even
named.
more important,
Like, why
you'll
can't
know
they
how it
call it
doesn't
like
end here.
Olympus or something?
How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them,
Either Demeter,
shutting down
Artemis,
the Pharaoh robots for good.
Lethia, Apollo, Hades,
How
Hephaestus.
Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries.
Why?
From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening
Why?
of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp
just make
if we work
robots that
tirelessly
don't
and stop at
require
nothing to
fuel
achieve
on
it.
organic matter.
We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
To be honest, what does it matter? It's just a bunch of inorganic things. I mean, I say inorganic, but like...
Destroyed. But then...
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Yeah.
Fitness. For life. For us. Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the
'Cause you-
archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Okay, so the first question was, yeah, it was all destroyed. Yeah, sure. Yeah, yada yada. Big deal. Oh my. Yeah, the reason why Hades wants to kill you is because since it has your fucking this same DNA as Elizabeth Sobek. Whatever hack or virus that went into
Intruder! Get her!
What? Wait, what? Wait, all three of those guys have big guns? Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, Hades wants to kill you because you have Elizabeth Sobek's DNA, all that. You're pretty much a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. The other thing is, what was the other thing? What was the other question you asked? Why does it want to kill you? Yeah, because you're its biggest threat. You're the biggest threat to its existence. Like, come on. Come on. Why can't you just piece those together? Come
Only I'm done. Am I done?
Yeah, you are done. Called a fire striker. Honestly, if I was them and I didn't know anything except for like basic language, this is pretty much like, yeah, we have the knowledge of like most languages. You know, I really wonder what, like, the, what glaze is, because obviously it's, like, some sort of fuel, but, like, is it, like, they have to have multiple variations of glaze. It's probably, like, them mixing together, like, different.
Here we go. Another one of these. I need to find the right configuration.
Well, this one's attached to the main thing. This one's attached to the main thing. This one's attached. This one's attached. They're all attached. I just use the middle one.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Alright, turn this back this way. Oh, wait. Left, up, left, down, right. Left, up, left. Down. Right. No.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
That opens this door. But there's a piece missing. That's probably just some special thing that I don't care about. It's probably like a piece of that armor. Or, no, that's probably the exit. This is probably the storage room. Yep, this looks pretty storagey to me.
Found one. Looks intact.
Looks intact. You know, every time Aloy says, yeah, it looks intact, I'm like, how?
That should do the trick. Now let's get
Up,
that door open.
left, down, right, up, down, right. That's right. Up, left, down, right, up. Is that not right? Up, left, down, right, up. Is it backwards? No, wait, this would stay up. Oh my god. Okay, so if it's backwards, then it's just up, right. Down, left. Oh, yeah, that's right. The girl said everything was backwards. So does that mean this would be down, and then this would be up. And then this would be down. Right? Down, right, up, left, down. Right? Is it upside down? I think this?
That did it.
Yeah.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Yeah, and guess what? I'm gonna leave this stream here. Ha! Joke's on you. Alright. But seriously, I do thank anyone who came and watched the stream. I'm gonna end it now though, sadly, because I have stuff to do today, even with the coronavirus.